Welcome back. St. Patrick's Day is a time for leprechauns, clovers, and rainbows. But this year, the rainbow is getting a slight makeover. Today, in Getting Crafty, Amy Latta is helping us to create our own Boho Rainbow Art. So before we get to the project itself, just tell everyone about this boho rainbow trend, what makes it so huge right now, and what actually makes it boho.
Sure. So these are everywhere. If you look on Pinterest, if you go online, you'll see these really fun and different looking rainbows from what we learned how to do in elementary school. So first of all, you'll notice that the shape is a little bit different. They're kind of taller and thinner than what we usually do. The biggest difference is the colors. So, you know, when you're growing up, you learn the Roy G. Biv, the red, orange, yellow. Well, these are actually often monochromatic. So you'll see this one is all shades of green, or we have shades of purple, shades of blue, or you can use colors that are kind of in the same family, but not the whole spectrum.
Gotcha.
Also, the colors don't touch all the time, so instead of putting those colored stripes right next to each other, we leave a little bit of white space. And then the most fun part for me is the embellishing, the doodling around those.
I noticed that. That's so fun. And it looks like they're a little bit different in each one. I guess you can kind of do whatever you want.
Exactly. Dots, dashes, stripes, even words, things like that. My hand lettering that I love. So there's no wrong way to make a boho rainbow, which is the best part.
That's awesome, especially for someone who's not a great artist like myself. So you're creating some of these boho rainbow arts for us. Where do we start? How do we do this?
The only supplies that you need are a canvas, or you can use paper. And then we're using Tombow ABT Pro markers, which are alcohol based, so they don't smudge on the canvas. But any kind of permanent marker that you have at home will work. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the lightest color. So I'm going to take my lightest shade of green, and I'm going to make my smallest inside arch. And I'm just doing this in the center of the canvas, and I'm going to take my next darkest color and I'm going to go outside of it, and you'll notice, like we mentioned, we're leaving a little bit of white space in between for all those really fun embellishments. Maybe, you know, honestly, I don't measure, and it's okay,
and it's
because
artwork, so
it's hand-done art, so we actually don't want it to look perfect. And so we're just going to do our different colored stripes, and you can go back if, like up here at the top, I want to make this part a little thicker. You can go back and fix those stripes any way that you like. So there is my boho rainbow base.
That is so pretty. And green, I said earlier, is my favorite color. I love all of those shades so much.
Oh, yes.
And so the best thing about this is that we could use it all spring long, and not just for St. Patrick's Day, as you were saying. You can do any color you want.
Exactly. So once your stripes are done, you add those embellishments, and for spring you could put flowers, you could put little raindrops, anything you want, and a message like think spring, or I've got joy, lucky, dream big, and then they can go anywhere in your home.
They're so pretty. And we can see this project and others on your website. Remind viewers of where to go.
Sure, please come visit me at amylattacreations.com. I have tons of fun, festive projects for St. Patrick's Day and for spring, and for hand lettering as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. You look very festive in your green. I love it.
Thank you.